In this video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use the new banner alphabet from JND, from the John Next Door collection. It's JND380. And I'm just going to show you how we do the letters to make this beautiful sort of happy card here. I just think this is so bright. This is a card that I'm really pleased with. I'm really proud of. And it is relatively simple to make because the dies do all the work for you. So if we move into the dies themselves, you're going to get a full alphabet. So you're going to get a full A to Z. And each letter is hanging exactly within the actual alphabet. It's within the actual banner. So it will cut out the banner, give you a little border all the way around it, and you'll get the letter hanging in there. And the letters are exactly the same shape and size as are in the simple alphabet. So you can multi-layer those on top if you want to. But you're also going to get 5 blank banners to go behind so that we can put different colours behind, like here I've got with the H. But you've also going to get extras. You're going to get an extra Y, an extra P, an extra E, and an extra A. And that's so that you can easily do happy. And also you've got the extra Y so you can do birthday and things like that, or special day, things that will actually require 2 of those. So I've tried to give you letters that work for the sentiments that we actually do. So what we're going to do to start with is just simply cut our letters, and this couldn't be easier. I've got a piece of coconut white essential card here, and I've cut this to 5 3/4 by 4 1/8. So this is an A6 piece of card, 1 of 4 from an A4 piece. And we're simply going to take the H, the A P, a second P, because there's 2, and a Y, so that we can easily put those down. So I'm going to pop those down onto the card. And it's so much easier than having to run one letter through. Happy is one of the words that we use so much more than anything else, whether it's happy Christmas, happy birthday, you know, happy day, happy anniversary. We use that so much more. So I'm just going to simply put that down onto my Kaleido plates. These will go through even your smallest die cutting machines, and we'll run those through. If I run those through, I will get, and I have them here, H-A-P-P-Y. And you can see there, we've got them hanging quite strongly, so they're not weak. These edges are very delicate, but they're hanging quite strongly within there. So we have the happy. So obviously we want to put colours behind them. So I've got some scraps of card here, and I'm using essential card, and I've got the rose and the blush. I have the sea blue, I have the sky blue, I have the sunshine yellow, and I've got the light yellow, and I've got the clotted cream here. Now what you will find with these is you can cut 2 together. So it's very easy to cut 2 pieces of card together, making it a lot quicker and easier to cut. So I'm just going to put these through, and I am going to cut this so that you can actually see. So we'll put the 2 yellows together, and we'll add that one on, because it's great when people claim, oh yes, you can easily cut 2 pieces of card and then don't show it. I always question that one myself. So we'll take our Kaleido, and I'm simply going to add on then the blue, the pink, and the yellow, and I'm just going to run that through. So nice and easy, nice and simple. And again, these will even go through your small machines like your Baby Blue or your Spellbinders Prism or some of your other smaller machines. But we can see here that we have both layers cut really simply, as the dies are titanium coated and are very thick dies actually. A lot of it is to do with how much border is put on the outside as to how thick the die is. All dies are actually the same thickness, the same depth. They're all pretty much made in the same factory, to be fair. So here we've got our P, we've got our 2 yellows, we've got our 2 blues, and we have our 2 pinks. So there are different ways to attach these. You can use a spray glue, and I use Craft Mount by 3M. You can use your glue glaze, which I will do with 1. And you can also use your fine glue applicator. So don't think you're limited on using these. So if we're using the glue glaze, I'm simply going to add little glue glaze randomly over the back, making sure that I still touch the areas of there. And what you do to put it on is put the 2 points in there together and press down, nice and even. Or you can use your fine glue applicator as well. So this, actually, I'll grab my other one. So that one looks as if I've let that one go a little bit funny. So using your fine glue applicator, there we go. Check you've got your glue flowing. Turn it over and we would just add a little bit of glue on there and then a little few dots around the A, making sure that you put your pin back in and screw it up. And again, put your 2 points together and press that down, and that gives us our A nicely stuck. So you would continue that through until you've got all of the letters, and I've actually got all of them here. And what I've done is I've done them in order of the colours so that we keep that happy looking line. So I'm going to bring in the base card, and the base card's been made using the new lattice strips or lattice edges, and I've simply cut a piece of card. I'll show you here as an example. So I've cut to 7 inches and I've cut a piece of card down then to 5, 4 3/4, 4 1/2, 4 1/4, 4, 3 3/4, 3 1/2, and 3 1/4 inches. So I've taken a 1/4 inch off each time and simply cut the center die through on each one so that when I stack them, I get this beautiful sort of valley here. And all I've done is add foam tape onto the back of each individual letter. So a little bit of foam tape onto the back of each letter so that I can place these randomly, hanging like little banners along these colours. So here we have happy. And then here we have birthday. So let's go that way. And again, by alternating the colours, remembering birthday is a longer word, by alternating the colours, it makes each letter show off really well. So we just go through, moving each time, and as long as they've got a decent foam tape on the back, they'll stick absolutely perfectly. And there we go. There is our happy birthday. We could run string between them and have the banners hanging, but really simple and easy. Here's the original card that we made. And we could sentiment absolutely anything with absolutely any words without having to double repeat one of the letters. For more ideas, hints, tips and inspiration, why not visit the Crafting with John next door and Crafts 2 group on Facebook. Enjoy.